The moon. The brightest and largest object in our night sky. The moon makes Earth a more livable planet by moderating our home planet's wobble on its axis, leading to a relatively stable climate. We visited the moon half a century ago and have not been back since.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. But there is still so much we don't know about the moon. We still aren't totally sure how the moon formed.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. We have liftoff.
There are still a lot of moon rocks left to analyze. We learned that water exists on the moon, but we don't know exactly how much. Are we ready to visit Moon again? Are we ready to set up a colony for humans? We believe that this time has come.
Mission Control, the bird has landed.
Hey everybody, what's going on? ShabbyDoo here, and today we're going to get into that shabby experience that is moon farming. This is out on a demo prologue right now, and I wanted to check it out because I've heard some pretty decent things about it. So let's get a new game started here, start this game, and see what this will bring us. What good moon farming is all about.
Welcome to the moon. It's a whole
All right, I'm going to skip a lot of these commands here. There's just a lot of flavor text at the beginning of this, and it's mostly just... It's pretty good. I'll save it for you guys if you play this game yourself. But right now, what we just need to do is go run and get in our rover and head to our first base that they've already set up for us. And they also kind of told us there's some other structures left on the moon that we can use to our own means, and that no one will be mad at us, especially the Chinese. Apparently, they've got a lot of good stuff here for us. So let's get in here. Go for a drive here. Show you how this goes. The driving's pretty nice. All I did so far was I started the game a little bit, went to the base and started a couple of the missions. It is very handholdy, and you'll literally spend 30 minutes just going through dialogue. That's all it's telling you is put this thing down, and then I'll tell you how to use it later. And it's like, okay. So let me get to the base here. The drive is just a little slow, and we got 800 meters to go. So I'll see you right over there. I love it. It's like the train that could. I think I can. When you're getting up the hill with this thing without a lot of momentum, you struggle. Oops, it cut me off. Yep, this is the old base, so it's just telling me, yep. And it does this whole like minute or two long flavor text, and then gives you this brilliant quick tip here that tells you exactly what they just said in a much cleaner and condensed way. So I find it quite comical. So let's get out of this thing. Look at this. And we look so good. We got some shattered glass on the ground here that we can pick up and use later. We'll grab some of that. Go inside. Look at this. We got a car from Elon Musk. She says when we get here, some nice flavor text on that. I'll let you see that for yourselves when you go play that. It's pretty silly. Let's head inside here. Jump in. And first of all, I just want to come over here and grab this water in the crate. Thank you.
Glad to see that you've made it. Here is some.
I'll show you the first one here, and it's really just going to keep repeating itself, so I don't want to bore everyone with it. But first things first, you need to set up some basic life support. Let's start with the solar panels. Solar panels will absorb sunlight, convert it into usable energy, and store it in batteries. You have 3 things to keep in mind. They follow the same pattern for everything so far. Number 1, always place solar panels when the sun can hit it. 2, solar panels take time to charge energy. And number 3, they have a storage compartment. Come talk to me when you're done and you want me to explain it again. Good luck. And then, so there are 2 ways to place a build part. Drag and drop the build part from your inventory, or open the action menu by pressing right mouse button and selecting place. You can't do number 2. You have to do number 1, and I'll show you why. And it's funny because they add it. I'm gonna put these carrots. Gonna put these carrots away. I don't need that. They put it in your inventory, and when the description tells you to build it, which really throws you off because it's like, okay, I gotta build this thing. How do I build it, right? Nope, you just gotta place it. It gives it to you. Yeah, like if you come out here, like I'm holding right mouse button like it told me I could do, it doesn't do anything. You have to put in your hotbar, you have to put it down, and then the sun's kind of like over here, so I'm gonna place it here, and that's beautiful. And you see if I hover over it, every 120 seconds, I'll get a lovely battery that'll spawn in here. So we'll let that sit for a bit. Let's go talk to our commander and see what she's up to. Shut the door, hit the airlock so that we can get out of our super suit.
Excellent.
Excellent. Now you need to build a water extraction. And then it's literally going to say the same thing. Enough jokes. Water extraction. It's extracted and it's harmful, so we need to filter it. But I'll tell you about that later. You need to keep 4 things in mind, and then it lists them all. And I don't care. It's just telling me very basic things about water. What's this? Excuse you. What's this mess on my ground? So I'll take the water extractor. It also tells you where you can place them. Like, obviously, these have to go outside. Shut the door. Airlock. I'll open the door, get out of the door's way. I'll place this. Can I place it like here-ish and still reach it from the door? Like if I just come outside? Oh, baby. Boom. Same thing. A little hard to see. Let me get closer. So again, 120 seconds for that to function for us. So let's head back inside, shut the door, hit the airlock, go inside. Boom, 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 boom. Talk to the commander. Great. While the machine's producing resources, we'll just chit chat. And she's just telling me about the filtration machine. And she just goes, I'll explain how it works later. Just put it down. So again, we'll just throw it up here. I'm going to place the filtration. I'm going to put it here. This seems like a decent enough spot, right? That's good.
Good job. Next
up is the oxygen. Same thing. Just put it down and then I'll teach you how to use it later. All right. So oxygen. I'll put this in the same side here. Let's rotate it though. Like this? No. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Get this right there in the corner. Beautiful. Now that you've placed the basics, you need to know how to use them. Solar panels give you batteries that can be used for different machines. You need batteries to power up the water filtration and that. Both machines have 2 storage. In both machines, first storage is for dirty water. The second is for batteries. They actually have 3. Okay, so, and they only last for 1 thing. Good luck. And then again, it tells us these parts require batteries to function and convert dirty water to usable, using breathable. And it tells us right here. So it's beautiful. So we'll go outside. And so we need to get 4 water bottles and 4 oxygen tanks, which is actually the equivalent of just 1 resource each. That means I need 2 batteries and 2 things of water here, but I've only got 1 battery. The other will be here in 90 seconds. And do I even have water? Nope. We'll wait for that water and then we'll go inside and start some of this up. All right, first dirty water required. We'll grab that bad boy. We'll head it back inside. And why don't we get a water bottle first? I wonder if we can cheese it because we have water. Storage. Bring it here. Nope, can't cheese it. So we'll put our dirty water in here. We'll put our battery in here. And we'll turn it on. And so it consumes the water, consumes the battery, and then starts to turn it into clean water. So we need to do that. And then we got to go do the same thing here for the oxygen. Put the dirty water, put the battery in, and let it do its thing. I don't know why we couldn't just like have both of them in one if they're going to require the same materials though. Beautiful stuff. I sat AFK just for a little bit, so we did the water already, so let me grab that, so that's checked off. And now I'll put in a battery and a dirty water. Oops, and a dirty water. Nope, just one of them. And we'll turn that on and we'll let that go. And then I'm actually going to put dirty water and the batteries in here because I want some more water for, I just feel like I'm going to need more water because oxygen, I have some here, and I'm going to need water to plant crops, as it was saying, whereas I need oxygen just for me. So we'll see where that takes us here. And how is this? It's almost done now. So now we've got these two things done, so we'll finish this quest and see what she has for us next. Thank you for the oxygen. Back that up. Talk to the commander.
You are almost settled in. Just one more
thing. You have the basic life support up and running next to the farming station. No, we were just talking about that. The main reason we started here, so we'll just put those down. We got to put some seeds in and then put some water in them. Yep, see, and then it gives us a nice, lovely picture here for this. I love this. This is a great little tool tip here. So let me grab, where are they? Farming plots, 3. Let's put them in the doorway. Can I put them that way? No. All right, so where's the, okay, so first of all, okay, that's about as far up as I can go. That's about as far over as I can go. 2. Hey, that's actually pretty even with the wall there. That's pretty good. Pretty good spacing right there. Okay, so farming station. We got to harvest a plant, so I'll put this in here. And we'll water that up. Okay. And then cabbage. Yep. And that, whoops. I didn't hit that enough. Water that. Okay. Am I out of water? I got 2 water, but that's not going to be enough. Bam. Water. Come over here. Berries. Water that. And now we'll wait for these to grow. A little bit of a waiting game at the beginning to finish off these quests, but honestly, not terrible. Not terrible. I'm going to go grab some more water and some oxygen and make some more dirty water or some fresh water, so that way we can harvest all those crops there and finish that mission up. Well, I only need to harvest one of them, but this will at least give me a couple. Beautiful. When I came back in, the beat was ready. And the beat goes on. Ba-dum, ba-dum. That needs a little bit more water. I don't know if that's enough or not, but we'll check later. And that needs probably 2 water. Is it like 1 water for 15 seconds? Seems to check out. 2. Nope. Just shy of it. That was silly. All right. We'll harvest that one as well. And close that menu. Come over here. I'll put in 2 more water here and call that good. Let's go talk to the commander.
You seem tired.
Get some rest. Here's a bed to go to sleep. Okay, and then this is as far as I've made it, so let's close that out. Come here, Betty by. Close the menu. I'm going to put it near the door. Right there. Bed. Shabby sleepy time. There we go. That all fit in there. This is not a bed. What is this? Not even like a cryo tube. It's just like it looks like an air hockey table with a really crappy mat on top of it. That's awful. Ugh, I gotta sleep on that. I guess that's all I do for sleeping. Game save. Talk to the commander. It seems you're well rested. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? Now you have basic life support. Let's get you out on the moon. Oh, sweet. So the Chinese storage base is not far from here. We have some super helpful tools. Mark it on your display. You'll find new seeds and more building parts. And I'll contact you once you reach the base. You don't need to head over right away. You can take time and farm a bit more if you want. Okay, no, but what I do want is my water's a little low. So we'll bring water with me. My food's good. My oxygen's good. So why don't I leave most of this stuff here? I'll put the cabbage away. Put that away. I don't need a battery with me. I'll keep the oxygen. I'll keep the water. I don't need anything else because everything else is pretty full here. So why don't we head on out of here and start driving? Check this thing out. Maybe we'll go check that out after we check out this storage. It's right next to it too. That looks pretty sick. Can we build something like that? Storage is right here. There's a little bit of a trek to get here. I don't know, maybe like a minute or 2 in travel time. This thing's kind of slow, but I'm sure it can probably get over most of these giant hills here, which is why it's so effective. But man, look at all this stuff on the ground. We got these rocks. I can't do anything with the rocks yet, or that like alien goo stuff that's like next to the rocks there. You see them, like that thing? I can't do anything with that either. I can only pick up the glass off the ground, which I'm sure is probably useful, but I don't really need it now. What is that thing?
Glad to see that you've made it safely to the storage base. Looks very pretty.
Yeah, it
By
does
the
look
way,
pretty.
Did you know that China has already sent many robot
They're
rovers
called
to
Yuta,
the
which means
moon?
Jade Rabbit's one of the newest model right there at the
I
base
bet
you can
you want
see.
one.
Oh, that's cool. I bet you're wondering why is the base empty. They're probably all gone. Don't have much information. Probably
That's
celebrate
why you
Chinese
got
New Year.
me.
That's why you gotta hand it to Chinese to make it functional and good looking at the same
Now,
time.
head
Now head
inside.
inside and look for supplies. There are way too many to remember, so I'll mark them on your display. Come back to the base and talk to me when you've gathered them all. Good luck. Okay. Oh, I got out of the wrong side of the car. Guess it's a European model. All right, so there's something in here and up there. Ooh, what's all this stuff? Ooh, the lights in this game are bright. There's no bloom effects either, so can't do anything with these though. Oh, here's what I need. Search. Ooh, look at all these seeds. What do I got? Tomato, apple, carrot, bell pepper. Does that say bell pepper? That says a bell pepper. That's a papa right there. It's a Boston papa. Get your bell peppers here. All right, eggplant. We got hot pepper, and we got pear. We got tomato. We got apples, carrots, apples. What the frick is wrong with that? What's wrong with you? Oh, pepper wrong. Got your peppers. All right, so we're gonna come around the corner. Why don't I go in here? Ooh, what's all this stuff? Oh, what did I just pick up? Ooh, a battery. Okay. I was just spamming F. Oxygen tanks. I'll take those. Some water. I guess I didn't need to bring water or oxygen with me. What about these things? Nothing. You? Nothing. Okay. Carry on. You are probably nothing as well. Ooh, a chest. Iron and F chip. E chip. E chip. Okay. And a bedroom. You give me anything? Cooling, heating, power. Oh, it's a water bubbler. Okay. Okay. Anything in these? No. All right, let's grab this. I've got a pickaxe. It's a pickaxe. We got a bee torch, a blowtorch. That can be used to mine silicon. Okay. And a hammer, a demolish, pickup, upgrade, and repair. Okay, cool. Let's these at the end here. How about that, and a blowtorch? Cool. Where's the printer parts? Did I miss them? Oh, they're on the other side. I didn't miss them. I just haven't gone over there yet. So come around this side here. I wonder if there's fall damage. I mean, it is the moon. Come in here. Hello, anything? No. Ooh, what about the big soccer ball? No. Fine, I'll just take all the boring stuff. Wow, that was literally my entire inventory. I brought 2 things with me and I'm full. All right, let's report back. Let's see about fall damage. I want to take this thing for a joyride. I wonder if this is any faster. This thing looks cool. Like the Mars rover. Let's go check out this little building next to us here. Probably shouldn't hit these big rocks with this thing. Oh, man. Look at this thing go. Oh, God. It's hard to control. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, got the air. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. No. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Shoot. I'm stuck. Excuse me. Where am I? Pickaxe. No space for item. What can I get rid of? I shouldn't really get rid of any of this, huh? Drop the water? Okay, that's water. So this gives me iron ore. I'm just going to drop that on the ground here. Take up my water. Get back in this. Can I drive again? So I'm stuck. I wonder... Can I, like, move it? Or is this just stuck forever now? Huh. I guess it's just stuck forever. Maybe if I hit it with the other thing. Wait, where is it? There, I came from over this hill. Let's go get the other thing and see if I can bounce it out of there. It's stuck. Oh, sweet. Check this out. This thing's got storage, so like I can put the seeds in here. Ooh, I better not though, because if I get back in that other thing, I'll definitely forget that I put these seeds in there and get home and never have these seeds. All right, let's see if I can knock myself out with the thick rover here. I liked that other thing. That thing was lickety-split. This thing's not very fast, so let's see if I can smack it. Otherwise, I'm just SOL, I guess. All right. Full speed, full speed. I kind of touched it. don't get. I don't need you stuck as well. All right, let's just let's see. I'll get in it once, see if it moved enough for me to. Nope, it's just completely done. Let me see. Is there any controls here? Vehicle, reverse, accelerate, steer, aim, crouch, menus, lean, left and right. I'm gonna have to look at that. M is pickup. I can try picking it up, I guess. That's vehicle brakes, a space bar. Yeah, that's really it. Okay, so let's see. Space. Smash and space doesn't do anything. I don't know what leaning does. Nothing in the car, at least. Okay, what about M? M is the menu, so I don't know what they're talking about. All right, that thing's a lost cause. I'm standing next to it. Let's go over here and see what's in this little base here. All right, look at this. What is this? No airlock system here, so I gotta use my own oxygen. How lazy. Oh, the door's locked. All right. I guess we're coming back. Did I break the door with my hammer? No. No options when I right click. I'll take a little walk around here and see if we can sneak our way in, but these kind of buildables don't really look like there are sneaking kind of mechanics. Like, I don't think we can really parkour too much. Like, we can parkour up here, though. I mean, we're parkouring, but I don't think we're going to find a way in. I like how the glass has refraction on it. That's pretty nice, honestly. They put an invisible wall in. Lazy. You're lazy. How dare you? Invisible walls. All right, I'm going to take this thing home. And we're going to see what our commander has to say for us. But guys, if you're loving this so far and you want to see some more moon farming, do hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think so far. I know it's pretty handholdy. This is still definitely a tutorial. Like, they did all this just to get me used to traveling on the moon. Got my other little jade rabbits stuck to Yuta. And now I'm going to head home and talk to the commander. And if you do want to see that second episode of this, do hit that subscribe button as well so you make sure you get back for that sweet Shabby content. Home. Sweet home, and it's a European car, so I'm going to get out the right side here. Oh, there it goes. Let me grab my batteries while I'm here. So I have batteries in my inventory, right? No, did I drop it? I dropped it. I don't have batteries. No, they're right there. Batteries. 10. I'll grab my dirty water after. I don't have room. We're plumb out of space in our inventory here. The first thing I want to do is I just want to go drop all of these seeds in here. We got our papas. Gotta drop our papas in here. And I'll do, I'll take half of these and put them down here. I'll take half of these and put them over here. I'm gonna grab water. And just because I want that to be processing as well while we're doing these next steps here. Because this game's about time, so time is money. And I want to make sure I'm making all that money. Or in this instance, water. Resources. All right, open that. In we go. Put my water, my D-water right there. Boom. Turn on. I like how it didn't separate it. Okay.
Seems like you have collected.
Seems like you collected everything. Now you need to place a 3D printer and 2 of its parts. 3D printer seems okay. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to go into this big, long, drawn-out thing about a 3D printer and then just give me a nice little overview and some in the Spark Notes. Hey, there they are. Build it. Got it. So, machine, base, molder. How big is... Oh, that's pretty big. Well, might as well just put it next to her. Next to our commander, right? So that's as far back. And that's as far right. Okay, this thing, where do you go? Base, base, base. Oh, there it is. Snapped in. And then that thingy. Cool.
Good. Now
you need to place a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt raw materials. Okay. Build a furnace. It's in my inventory. Still not building anything, apparently. I'll put the furnace just on the other side of you. Actually, should I put it here? Nah, that seems like a waste of space. Let me put it out next to you here. Right there. Talk to the commander. Good, now you get some resources. Promise you, I mean, did they say they will relax all the 3D printers and robots will do the hard work for you? Don't worry, everyone, before you. Soon nowadays technology, yada yada. The big ones are iron ores. You'll need a pickaxe to mine them. The medium shiny ores are silicone. You need a blowtorch, and the small orange ones are glass shards. You can pick them up. After you collected some of them and smelt them into usable resources, you can use the machine to print buildable materials. And these build parts range from basic walls, floors, foundations to other machines that you can probably tell by now you can build some new bases. The most important part of your base is the foundation build part.
Everything else, such as walls and door frames, are placed on the foundation.
Okay. There's also an airlock build part. The airlock needs to be attached to a door frame. Okay. And some build parts require an airlock to work. Okay. Now you can go gather some resources, build new bases, and farm. As you can see, this old base is too small for us. Now you need to make a new base. Okay. When you're ready, come and talk to me. I'll teach you how to use farming incubators, farming control panels, and storage section. One more thing. You can use the hammer to destroy the structures you've built. And make sure you build bases that are big enough to support your needs. We don't want you to build bases that are too small and waste time. Good luck. Okay. I'm assuming she's just telling me about mining. Talk to the commander. You ready? All right, let's start with farming automation. We got automation and already? This system only works in an airlock structure. Okay, so we got to build an airlock, an incubator, a control system, and finally a storage section. Let's start with the incubator. Incubators are responsible for managing the farming station. You can have 2 farming stations attached to it. Okay? And once a farming station is attached to an incubator, you cannot interact with it directly. You can only place incubators on foundations, and each foundation can hold up to 3 incubators. Now, print out 3 incubators from the printing machine and place them on a foundation. Come and talk to me when you're done. I'll explain what to do next. Good luck. Okay, so I think what we'll end up doing is, let's see what the materials cost for these things, right? So the printer, foundations are iron bars, walls, glass pane for the wall windows. A door is iron bar, an electric chip, and a glass pane. Floor and roof is the same thing. Why? Okay, interesting. The O2 system is an iron bar, chip, and glass crystals. Okay, so raw material, containers, farming plots, solar panels, so we can make extras now. That's great. And we need plant incubators, 3 of them. So that's iron bar, glass panes, and electric chips. Okay, cool. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to call this one here. And I'm going to we'll go do a little farming in the beginning of the next episode, see how that works. And then we'll build the plant incubators. And what I'll do first is probably, maybe we'll build a 2x4 outside. Maybe that's, you know what, maybe we just do a 3x4. Make sure it's big enough. Let's do a 3x4. We'll build that outside, put an airlock on it. We'll just put it like outside the window over here or something. And then we'll build the plant incubators. So I think that'll be the idea. So we'll do that next. So like I said, if you want to see it, hit that like button, comment as well. Let me know what you thought so far. And do hit that subscribe button as well so you can get back here for episode 2 and see all the other great content we have on this Shabby channel. But all right, guys, this has been Moon Farming. I'm going to call this here. So I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.